Welcome to Seller Sessions. I am your host today, Sharon Evan. And if you are watching this on the YouTube channel, hello too. So in today's video, we're going to be speaking about very quick podcast, very quick video. We're going to be talking about the Fall Prime Day 2022. So there is another Prime Day that is happening in 11 days from now, or 12 days from now. I'm filming this on the 30th. It depends if there is a 31st or not. Anyway, on the 11th and the 12th of October, there is going to be a 48-hour event, which is the second Prime Day of 2022. So never happened before. I think Prime Day historically is since 2000 and either 15 or 16. I can't remember right this minute. And historically, there's never been a 2 days. Sorry, there has been 2 days. There's never been two Prime Days in a year. This will be the first time. So when COVID first hit in 2020, they moved Prime Day. I think it was in October as well at the time. But they didn't have it in like when they usually do, which either is June or July. So yeah, this year there already was a Prime Day, and I made a video and a podcast session called "Is Prime Day a Fugazi / Fugazi?" However the hell you say that word. So I'm not going to do that all over again. You can just go back and find that podcast. I'll put a link to it in the description of this video or podcast, depending on where you're watching this. And you can go back. I'll put a link also to previous Prime Day videos that I've done, how to prepare for Prime Day, different types of deals that you can do, etc. But yeah, so this is going to be the second Prime Day of the year, 11th and 12th of October. Now, my personal opinion is that I don't really have an opinion. What do I mean? I have no idea what will happen. Why do I say this? Because it's such a weird time to have another Prime Day. It's like we're just before, there'll be Cyber Monday and Black Friday as well. It's a lot of different sales to have going on, and we're in the middle of a recession. So for some people, I guess there's like a few different scenarios. Scenario number one is there may be a large peak, specifically on the 11th and the 12th, and then that will be people who are currently looking for really good sales before Christmas, like to buy products, obviously, for Christmas to give as gifts. And then when Black Friday and Cyber Monday come, they already did all their shopping now, in this Prime Day. Or there'll be people that will spend money on both Prime Day 2022, Fall Prime Day 2022, and Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And then there may be people who, will only buy on one of those events. Now, it's a strange time to be putting in an extra Prime Day for Amazon sellers, maybe on an Amazon level with Amazon Basics and their own brands. Maybe they bought way too much stock and they're trying to get rid of stock. Maybe they, I don't know exactly what's going on in their brains, but from an Amazon point of view, they always make money from Prime Days. So it's always a good thing for Amazon. For us as sellers, I mean, COGS are up, right? Everything costs more in every single aspect of the business, right? In manufacturing, in manufacturing production, in shipping, and Amazon fees and warehousing fees and everything's gone up. Shipping's gone back down price wise, but it's still not the same as what it was, pre-COVID. So when everything costs more, Amazon now wants us for the second time this year to give 20% off. Because, if you want to be a part of the Prime exclusive deals, you need to give at least 20% off of your average price that have been in the last 30 days, or the lowest price from the last 30 days. Lowest. I'm pretty sure it's the lowest price. So for some people, 20% less isn't going to even be profitable. And I'm only making this video on today's the 30th of September. We're talking about the 11th. So you don't really have time either to start, putting your price up before you make those Prime exclusive deals. Some people, what they do is about a month and a half before Prime Day, they'll start doing Prime, or more than that, like 2 months before, they'll start putting their prices up, and then they'll create Prime exclusive deals. So it'll be on from the higher price, basically. So yeah, that's that. I think it's some sellers may be happy. Maybe it'll give them like a kickstart for a Q4. Some sellers may not be happy because maybe they can't afford to do the Prime exclusive deals. It's so product dependent. Like that's what I've learned through days like Prime Day and Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I've really learned that it really is. It's so product dependent. Not every single product will start seeing a crazy increase on Prime Day. And some products, like the entire niches, it's crazy. And then if all your competitors have a Prime exclusive deal and you don't, it can impact you for a good couple of days. But in the end, it all evens out, in my experience anyway. And, I'm not in super, super, super saturated, huge, categories. So, yeah, like there could be people that sell, I don't know, iPhone cases, and then they'll be like in a totally different story because, that's a crazy niche category. Anyhow, so that's that. To conclude, there is a 2-day Prime Day from October 11th, 12 a.m. until October 12th. And so it's 2 days, 2 full days, 48 hours. And, if you're wanting to put in Prime exclusive deals, then you got to remember that it needs to be at least 20% off. All the rest of the deals, I haven't checked if you can still do a lightning deal. Some of you may still be able to do. And in the lightning deal section, they're calling it fall lightning deals. And in other places on Amazon, they're calling it Prime early access sale. So just so you know. And yeah, obviously I've made previous videos about this in the past, but remember that this Prime Day is geared towards Q4, so geared towards, more Christmassy times. If you're going to start making any changes to like images in your listing order or whatever it may be, then it could be a good time to try and do it now if you want to increase your sales. And something else, just remember, just so you guys know, like all the influencers that are like deal influencers that make, content around deals, they're all talking about Prime Day. Like if you go on YouTube and you type in Prime Day October 2022 or second Prime Day 2022 or just Prime Day 2022, you'll see so many influencers with like 50, 60,000 views per video. Some have less, but a lot have a lot of views. They're talking about this. There's already people that are talking about specific deals that they know that's going to be happening, etc. So if you're someone who works a lot with influencers and they do this kind of stuff, then and you want them to start talking about, obviously have some sort of agreement with them or whatever it may be, arrangement, I should say, with them, then it's a good time to put in those requests with the influencers now. And that's it. That's really what I can think of that I wanted to say about it. So happy Prime Day number 2, 2022. I hope you all have an awesome day on those days. I mean, it's still like a little bit away, but it'll be interesting. I'd love to hear how it goes for some of you. So let us know. And I'd also love to hear your opinions on it. So feel free to comment. All right. I will see you all next week. Have a great weekend. Have an awesome Q4, kick-ass Q4. I hope you all just kill it this Q4. And I'll see you all next week.